So let's have a conversation about business, taking your business online. And remember, we have partnered with Google so we can help you put your business and take your business online. Just for you to take advantage of this, type google.africa118.co.ke. That's google.africa118.co.ke. The Google expert told us about this yesterday when we were talking about Google My Business and how it helps you to get your business visible online. She joins us again this morning. Rosemary Momanyo Pio, the Google head lead for SMEs in East Africa. Good morning, Rosemary.
Good morning, Eric. How are you this morning?
Me, I'm fine. I don't know about City.
If I may follow your lead, I am also fine, Eric.
Good.
So this is where we now ask Rosemary. And Rosemary, and you?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Okay, you are fine.
Me, I'm fine.
Okay.
Good. Rosemary.
Good, thank you.
I'm right in the process of Google My Business and getting my, I told you, Eric Latif Ventures Holdings online.
Retail and wholesale.
And all suppliers of everything. Kitaka makaa kuja. Kitaka hewa kuja. Anything.
Yes, and of course, at the end of it, special features.
Yes.
Demonstrations consultant.
Yes. All those, and you can just put them online. So you were telling us about Google My Business and the benefits of this very free service that's offered by Google, and how you are also at this time helping businesses that people who may not exactly be tech savvy to get this support online. And this is talking to your partners at Africa 118.
Yes.
Just a recap of Africa 118 and the partnership that you have and how someone can then get in touch with them.
Yes. So the goal is to help us SMEs come online, and our partner helps the SMEs get verified. So the simple step is just to go to the website, google.africa118.co.ke, either call them or request a call back. And they will call you within 24 hours and take you to the journey of getting your business profile online and then verified.
Great. And you told us about a business that you were able to get from, let's say, from machinani to digital. Tell us a bit about that, and then we shall also play a bit of a story of this organization.
Exactly, yes. So the company is called New Start Organics. They're currently based in Kenol Moranga. The founders are Wangari and her wonderful husband, Stephen. And today we're going to hear their wonderful story about how they were able to come online, learn about the products. We offer digital skills training, so they were able to attend some of that training, learn about the profile, got a business profile set up for themselves, a one-pager website. And then you'll hear from her about her experience through this whole COVID pandemic, how they were able to expand, grow, and even hire people when everyone else is letting go of people. They're actually hiring people and creating employment, and even moving from Nairobi to Maranga in this journey. So we'll hear from her about her experience and what she's able to do. And hopefully she'll be able to inspire people like her, more so mothers, because she has a young child. And so she did all this with a 3-week-old baby. So it'll be good to hear that as a woman, entrepreneur, a mother, you can still be able to have a business, take it online, and be able to thrive.
Indeed. So let's hear the story first, and then we talk to Wangari.
When I was in school, I started making soap. I'm a creative person by nature, so this was a perfect medium for me to express myself. My name is Wangari Mushwe. 2016, I started New Start Organics, and the soap is made from very wonderful natural oils, locally available herbs and additives, very beneficial to the skin. We had literally nothing, and we were like, how are people going to know about us? In 2019, some ladies introduced us to the Google My Business profile. Once we started using the platform, it propelled us to the next level. We didn't expect the rapid growth. We got inquiries in markets that we had previously not anticipated. In March, we had the coronavirus outbreak. We were under lockdown. We could not access our shop. We were fearful at the beginning. We thought that our business would go down, but the opposite actually happened. We were able to get inquiries from Uganda, from Southern Sudan, and we were able to ship our consignment even in the crisis. Our revenues grew by 100%, which is amazing. Google My Business has been the turnaround at New Start Organics. It has really raised our level of doing business. It has really given us a professional edge, a bigger audience than we had initially anticipated. As a mother, and especially as a new mom, this digital platform have enabled me as a woman entrepreneur to still work, manage my business as I take care of my newborn baby. I am able to actually teach and to learn and to be fulfilled, to feel part of the story, part of the fabric of society, not to feel left out, to keep improving myself at the same time improving the business, touching and changing people's lives when they encounter our products.
Brilliant. That's a lovely story. I mean,
Well told, too.
yeah, very well told story. She's a good speaker. She's a good salesperson. I mean, maybe that's one of the reasons why she was able to get her business moving, Rosemary. Not maybe, because of GMB.
Google My Business. No, she's a great speaker, but she's also passionate, and she also listened and she applied the learnings.
All right. And we saw a lot of, improvements as she's talked about them, how she started the business, the initial challenges that she had, and then now the success story. So let's bring her in. Wangari Mushwe, good morning.
Good morning, Eric. How are you?
Very well. Me, I'm fine.
Me too.
And so is CT.
Yes.
So, Wangari, now Rosemary is not hearing us, so you can just tell us the story, the real story behind this. You talked about starting your business. You talk about how then you got your business online on Google My Business. Tell us about that process. How you got to know about them, how you got in touch with them, how they got in touch with you, how they assisted you until the business got online, and initially what you were thinking as you were going through this. Were you just doing those things of, I've got nothing to lose anyway, so let me just try it out?
Yes, so maybe I'll start quickly by introducing myself. I'm Wangari Mushwe. I am the co-founder of New Start Organics together with my husband. We started this business in end of 2016. And when we started this business, we started with a capital of only 10,000 shillings. And we asked ourselves, how are people going to know about our soap? So we manufacture and make handmade organic soap. We started this process of making the soaps right in our kitchen. And so with 10,000 shillings, we were able to buy a few raw materials and start the business. So the very first thing we did was set up a page, an online page, an online shop, because we were like, how we don't have resources to get a brick and mortar kind of a shop. So we set up the online shop, and that's how our beginning or the journey towards the online marketing and presence began.
What is an online shop?
An online shop is basically you go to all these social media platforms and you put up a page. As basic as that, you just put up a page and we started posting our photos and the prices and where we were located.
So what you are doing is now just advertising your products on social media and
Yes.
putting your contacts as well on social media.
Yes.
And then people who saw them and they were interested in buying the product would post a comment or call you directly.
Yes, or call us directly. So when we were starting, the numbers were very, they were low. We started with about 2, then we grew to 5, and then we got to 10, 20, like that. So those are the number of interested persons we were getting at the time. That was in 2017.
Okay.
Yes.
It must
So
have been a
now
very
as-
interesting, when as an entrepreneur, even when you get your first inquiry, that is one that you even want to, frame and post and say, this was the first inquiry that we got as a business.
Yes.
This was the beginning of our journey.
Yes, and it was very exciting because when when you're in the kitchen somewhere, you wonder how are people going to know about you. And so definitely the first few clients we were excited, we were encouraged to continue. We knew we were on to something.
So as we speak, Wangari, what is your client base right now?
Our client base.
How many clients do you currently have?
Okay, I can give you our clients on a monthly basis. We have
Yes.
over 1,000 clients per month. Repeat, this is with repeat clients and also new clients per month.
And what would you say it is about your product that attracts people?
So our product, as our name suggests, our name is Newstart Organics, and the name Newstart is actually an acronym, and this acronym it stands for nutrition, exercise, water, sunshine, temperance, air, rest. So basically, it incorporates lifestyle. We encourage people to change their lifestyle, and so through this message, we have seen clients get hope to manage their various skin conditions. Some clients have had them for a long time and they've lost hope. So when they use our products and they see results, they get back their hope, they get back their self-confidence, their self-esteem. And so we feel encouraged. That's what inspires us to keep producing and keep going in this business.
Tell us a little bit about the plus side of your product and what it is that it actually does to people. For instance, if I were to buy your product, it's a soap, I believe, and I washed my face, would my nose be grow slightly longer, perhaps? Or
So, just to describe one of our soaps, we have different soaps. We have activated charcoal soap, moringa soap, turmeric soap. So, for example, when you use activated charcoal soap, it's able to, first of all, moisturize your skin. If you have acne or pimples or other, underlying skin conditions, it's able to clear your skin naturally. And our soaps, we use organic ingredients and additives. So those things really help people to improve their skins and have brighter complexions and just actually have a chemical-free alternative also to a regular soap for bathing.
When I listen to your story and I listen to what you have done, I then have to ask the next question. How would you, what do you think that you are able to actually go nationwide? Instead of 1,000, reach maybe 10,000 people or maybe 20,000 people? And if you are, what do you think you would need to do this?
Okay, we are at the point of what we want to scale up our business. So we are capitalizing very much on the online space, and that is where we embrace platforms like the Google My Business, GMB as I like to call it, so that we can reach out to more and more people, not only in Kenya, but also regional. We want to go regional as well, and eventually Africa as a whole.
Do you have a physical shop?
Okay, yes. So we do have a physical shop here in Keno Town. And just to take you back, before Corona or before the crisis hit, we were in Nairobi. We had a shop along Moi Avenue. And so when there was a lockdown and we could not pass to access Nairobi, they shut down Chania. That was the
near
border.
Blue Post, yes.
We live in Keno. And so we could not go to town to access our shop. And this was in March. So what we did, we shut down our shop. We actually packed everything in a box. We put everything in a box and it was shipped to us here in Keno. So you can imagine 2 years worth of work was put in a container, a small box, and shipped to Keno Town. And so together with my husband, we wondered, what are we going to do next? Do we give up or do we stop? We said, no, we can't stop. In fact, let's just forge ahead despite the fog. And so we set up another shop here in Keno Town. And we continued now, still selling now through more inquiries. This is where it gets interesting. We got more inquiries now during the crisis because we were already online. We were already on the GMB platform. And so when more people were joining the online space, we were already there. And we were able to maintain and actually get more orders and more inquiries. And we were able now to ship the soap from Keno village all the way to Nairobi and other destinations.
Let me ask this question.
Yes.
You did say that you are planning to launch an expansion of your business.
Yes.
Have you thought of launching into other products other than soaps?
Yes, we have. Actually, currently we are doing natural lotion. We are developing a natural lotion. We are also developing hair care products, shampoo bars, wax for dreadlocks and other hair, whatever people desire for their hair, and conditioners as well. So yes, we have those other products in line.
But to do all this, surely it must require a lot of research, a lot of thinking, a lot of, because some of these things, I presume, it isn't as though you were doing them before. You're venturing into new fields.
Yes. Okay. What's happening is that as we call them the Internet of Things is progressing, we are able to also access this kind of information online. So we are able to go online. We are able to get the necessary steps. We are able to access the ingredients that we need, and then we come to our space in Kenol Town and formulate and experiment until we get the right formulation.
When you talk about demographics of the people who constitute the list of the database of your clients.
Yes.
What are the details?
Okay, so the database is usually the family. So the family is inclusive of the mother who buys the soap for her children, also the husband. So that's a demographic. We target between ages of 18 all the way to 60, because this is a family product. And babies as well, because our products are very gentle and mild to babies.
How are you able to tell this? Are you able to actually look at that kind of information on Google My Business?
Okay, we are able to get reviews. Our customers who've used our products are able now to go to the GMB profile and they post the results that they've experienced. So this now the reviews give us more credibility and we are able to attract more clients as a result.
And in terms of the statistics that then you are able to access as
yes.
Having posted your business on Google My Business, what kind of statistics are you able to get? Like, can you get the location of the people who are searching, or are you able to tell the demographics in terms of age and gender of the people who are searching and making inquiries on your business?
Yes, what GMB does, they usually send us a monthly report. So in this report, they show us the demographics. They show us the location. They show us the views, because so far we've had over 4,000 views.
Mm-hmm.
And they also have another product called Market Finder. So what Market Finder does is that it's able to show you the statistics of the areas you want to launch your product in. For example, in our neighboring countries, in Uganda, it's able to show you the logistics there, what you need to do to transport your physical product to a specific destination, the income, the disposable income of the people of that area, the social challenges that the people in that area experience. So you're able to customize your product to fit into that market. So that's what Google My Business has been able to do for us.
What are the current views in terms of numbers? How many views have you gotten so far online?
Okay, so we've gotten over 4,000 views. We've gotten over 4,000 views, and every month we get at least 100 views on Google My Business platform.
That's brilliant. And thank you very much for sharing your story with us. Wangari Mushwe is the co-founder of New Start Organics. You want to add something?
There's something she wants to add, yes.
I wanted to add that the Africa 118, when you launch or when you set up your profile, they hold your hand. They hold your hand. They help you navigate the page. They help you set up. They help you when you post. They help you. They give you tips on how to optimize your content so that it can reach the desired audience. And so for us, we have Ivy, who was able to hold our hand, and Margaret. They really helped us through the process, and I want to give a special thank you to them. And of course, Rosemary has also been there for us. And so this is to encourage people out there that you don't have to have a lot of money to start a business. You just need a strong online presence, and don't be discouraged. Just start, and then you build slowly, build organically, and I can assure you, you will get results.
Brilliant story. Thank you very much. Rosemary, you're still on the line. She's talked about a number of things in terms of even the statistics. All this is information that you were telling us before, and it's good to hear that somebody who has experienced it is actually confirming that it happens with Google My Business. She's also mentioned another platform, Google Market Finder.
Yes. So more to come on that. So I'm going to take us through a deep dive onto the dashboard in the next couple of days, Eric and CT, to walk you through what are the insights that you'll see as a business owner on this dashboard. And then as we move into next week, I'm going to talk a little bit about our new products that we recently launched. Market Finder is one that is amazing, that will help any SME expand their platform beyond their current boundaries to where they want to get to outside of their current country. So I'll walk you through Market Finder and then thereafter Marketing Kit. So all a great tools that will help SMEs expand, grow, and of course thrive in this difficult time.
Asante sana. Have a good day, ladies, and thank you very much for joining us this morning.
Thank you. Thanks, Wangari.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
Vicky. Thanks, Eric.
All right. And just
Bye.
to get yourself signed up onto Google My Business, just go to google.africa118.co.ke. That's google.africa118.co.ke. You'll be able to get in touch with them. You'll tell them what kind of business that you have. They'll send you a form to fill in a couple of initial questions, and then they'll take you through how then to get your business online. So you can also be like New Start Organics of Wangari's that's been growing despite the COVID-19 pandemic.